Hey guys!
Hey guys!
So we're here with a speed paint video. This time it's not me for once, but Viktoria doing the artwork. Will you explain a bit about it?
Well, the idea is because we just moved in together.
Woohoo!
Yay! And we have I have a lot of tea tins.
Yep.
And so we have a lot of tea in the different tins. And because we started filling up the different tins with new kind of tea that like the tins didn't come with originally, I decided to make like a menu card of all the tea tins. But that required drawing them. So this is what you see me doing here. This is only the first 4 tea tins because we have 12, I think.
We have so much tea, you don't get it. So much tea. And my dad is coming with tea from London too. So we're gonna get even more tea now.
You say it like it's a problem.
It's not a problem, it's just a lot of tea, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things to pick from.
Yeah. But my plan is that I will... because originally I didn't plan them to draw them this big. I actually wanted to just draw them all on one piece of paper. But then because some of them have so many details, I decided to make them bigger and then I'll scan them in and put them on a big sheet of paper and then write like the names of the teas and maybe also a little blurb of the tea. Like, this tea is just empty lies and taste of nothing. No.
No, it's just because we have this one tea that we bought and it's supposed to be like, Irish cream tea or something.
With chocolate or something.
Yeah, and it's a very nice tea. It's nothing like that. It's just, it has a really nice smell, but the taste is so subdued that it's...
It's basically just black tea.
Yeah. So very basic black tea.
But yeah, because it's, I wanted to do it in watercolors, so this is what I'm doing. And for once I'm actually using some good watercolor paper, which is a bit weird because I haven't used good watercolor paper for the longest time. So in the beginning I was like, how do I even use this paper? Because now I can lift up the paint and everything, and there's a lot of, you can't really see it here, but there's a lot of bleeding into the other colors and stuff because I forgot that of course you had to make it like you have to wait for it to dry because the paper it's from Sea White. I think it was 350 gram or maybe 300 gram. So
it's a lot.
Yeah. It is very different from what I'm usually using, and I also used actual brushes this time, which was also, I don't do that very often.
Usually have the, what do you call it?
The water brushes?
The water brushes with the water already inside. I've never really gotten to learn how to use them, but Viktoria usually uses those for watercolor.
Yeah. But it's also very fitting because it's watercolor month. July is watercolor month, the World Watercolor Month. So,
ooh.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten around to do a lot.
No, but we will do a lot, and we're going to be gone for vacation, so hopefully we're going to be even more watercolors. And
now the colors changed because this is the next day, or maybe like 2 days after.
Yeah.
So it's earlier in the day, and I forgot to turn on the light. So
yeah, they're filmed on 2 different times. I think it was nighttime before.
Yeah.
Now it's daytime.
Midday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I mean, you can still see what's going on, so it's not like it's a major issue or anything.
Yeah. I regret lining up that middle color on this one I'm working on right now, like the line going down in the middle to separate the 2 colors, because it is a bit heavy on on everything. But yeah. I didn't know. I made a mistake. Oh well.
Well, I mean, mistakes happen. And especially with traditional art, it's not like you can just go back a couple of steps and, okay, now it's
true.
You know?
True. Yeah. The thing about, I think maybe it's just because, it's dried paint, or because I didn't let them soak enough with water, because I never Like I have a small water, what do you call it, like the spray bottle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to wet the paints, and I didn't do that with this set because I did have some trouble getting like a really saturated color. I think, but that's my main issue with watercolors in general.
I actually didn't know you did that with the spray of water. Is that like a pro tip?
I think definitely you can do it, and some like the fine tech watercolors, the gold shimmery ones I showed you. Yeah, they require that, and some others. Also the cheap ones I have in the small set I have, they definitely need to be sprayed. It depends on like the quality of the paint and how dry.
But what does it do to
just
spray it?
Well, when you spray it with water, it just, the paint soaks up the water and make them wet. And then make them like in a more creamy texture, like when you get it out of the tubes, and then the pigment is much better. And then you get like a much stronger color. Yeah, maybe I should try that sometime. Yeah, you can use my spray bottle. Yeah, so that's... And here I tried to make, because there's on all of these TINS, there's some writing, but I didn't really want to include the writing because it said, a lot of the times it said like, oh, this is this tea and this is this tea, and when we change it, then it's not. But for especially the 2 Chinese bottles, I chose to try and write the things in Chinese, because, well, we can't read it anyways, and it looks pretty. And none it looked pretty speaks Chinese, and it looked pretty bare without it. But this one tin had stuff in gold, and I have some gold ink, but it didn't really show up. So Isabelle had some gold ink, and it kinda still doesn't really show up. Especially not here in the video. It shows a bit more up in real life. Yeah, exactly. But it's just because, especially with the Chinese boxes and TINS, and also the one I'm actually working on right now, because they frame the text, you kinda have to draw the frame at least. And also you kinda want to add some kind of text in, because it looks like, this is something you should look at. Yeah. Like, it is framed. And I didn't... Oh, here I forgot to turn off the camera, so it kind of jumps. Well, turn on. Yeah, turn on the camera, so it just jumped a bit. Yeah. So it kind of looks like, especially the one I'm working on right now, it ended up just having this bare frame with nothing in it. Yeah, you never put anything in the frame, right? No, I was thinking about putting in, because it has like a logo. Oh yeah, that might be nice. Yeah, the Good Karma one. So maybe just enlarge in that and put it in. Yeah. Just so there's something. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not really happy with this one, because if you see the original, the colors in my drawing are much more saturated than the tin in reality. And also because all those circles, I didn't want to go to like getting too nitty-gritty. Yeah, because there's a lot of details on that pattern, and it would also be a nightmare to do them. Exactly. But yeah, this is all the orangey goldy tints we have, because we have 2 kind of colors. The orange gold tin kind of colors, and then we have a lot of blues. Yeah. Bluish, blue-greenish, because I like peppermint tea. Yeah. And peppermint tea is often like a bluish color. So we might have more videos like this coming up. If you like them, then please tell us, and we will look into it. Maybe it can be bonus videos, since you already seen this. Yeah, but, so tell us if you want to see more things like this, and please remember to subscribe and like. See you later. Bye.